And now, we invite you to step back in time to a summer day with one family healing from the loss of a father, to another family trying to reconnect with a man looking everywhere to get rich quick. To quote the author of the novel, life's got to be lived, no matter how long or short. You got to take what comes. Now we invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the story of Tuck Everlasting.
Opportunity, there's our new life. Let 1808 be our best year yet.
To the Tucks!
To the Tucks! Day-na-na, day-na-na, day-na. Day-na-na, day-na-na, day-na.
Today is the day I've been waiting forever. It's the first day of August, 1893. Tonight there's a fair, and if handled just so, I might get my mother to say I can go. Ready? Coming, Mother. Getting out of the house happens, well, never. There's a gate and a lock and rules to abide. I wish I had wings, I'd look good with the pair. But if wings are too much, at least give me the fare. Let this be the day I stay out all evening and fall right into step as a band starts to play. Not another boring day intrigue at New Hampshire. I can't live like this. I can't live like this forever. Today is the day the waiting is over. Tonight we'll all be family again. My boys will be home by the end of the day. I can't wait. I should wait. Don't meet them halfway. Angus, wake up.
I'm up. Oh, what's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. I just can't wait to see our boys. So, I'm gonna go meet them halfway and tree out wood.
You think that's a good idea, May?
It's either I walk them the rest of the way home or they wring each other's necks.
Have fun.
I will. I love you, Angus.
Yeah.
Let this be the day I'm free of the sky, where the only thing that moves is the ground. Let this be the day. Tree of the
back in an instant. The feeling that I'm somewhere I don't belong. Hello, tree gap, New Hampshire. Catch me up on one spoon. Your silo I see still has the best view. Like this, live like this forever.
Today a new town, and a new one tomorrow. My whole life employed to a traveling fair. You may wonder why this old barker barks on. It's the trail no one knows I've stumbled upon.
Okay, Mother, you can open your eyes now. Surprise!
I don't understand.
Well, I came our black to the fair.
The fair?
Yeah, it's coming to town tonight. Can't we bend the rules just this once? Surprise! You're late, Nana.
Oh. Well, did she say yes? I'm sorry, you two, but no. It's not yet been a year since your father's funeral, and we cannot be seen carrying on in public as if nothing has happened.
But nothing does happen. Not anymore.
Winnie, please march back upstairs and put on your proper dress.
I told you she would never let us have fun.
We have fun every day.
Oh, keep your potato peeling, Betsy. We want cotton candy. Father would have taken me to the fair.
I know, but things are different now. And if you won't be a good girl for me, at least try and be a good girl for him.
Yes, Mother.
Good girl.
I'm trapped in a house of sad and lonely, on a street named Maine, but you could call it only. Is it rude to say I'd volunteer for a day of fun just once a year? I'd fly the coop if only I could, but I've got a really bad case of being good. I'd go find trouble if there was some to get in. Ask a friend to play, find one to let in. Nana's rocker sawing through the floor every day just like the one before. We lock ourselves behind that door. Is it wrong to wish for something more?
That's enough surprises for one morning. Winnie, why did your dress just croak?
Meet my new friend Toad. I found him by the fence.
Winnie, take that filthy thing outside where it belongs.
Yes, Mother.
Oh, give him a kiss and see what happens.
Good girl Winnie Foster. Every day is in bed at 7. Good girl Winnie Foster. Every day is a well-behaved 11. But some days I wanna run a little something more than heaven. Well, Toad, we blew it. But at least you got us out of the house. Are you from the woods? I'm not allowed there. Big news, I know. I'm not allowed anywhere. Well, now's your chance to disappear. Go have fun, I'll be right here. Tied to a string like a precious pearl. It's a pretty tight leash for a really good girl. Every day is a bed at 7. Come inside, Winnie Foster. Every day is a well-behaved 11. But some days I wanna run a little something more than heaven. Some days I wanna run a little something more than heaven.
Well, dear, I suppose that's enough excitement for one day.
Join the parade, fall in line for the fair. Before the sun sets, before we roll on. Ladies and gents, our midway presents a toy for the world beyond. Come to the fair, the best day of the year. They say it won't last, young lady, they're right. A merriment maker, feeling an acre, but the tent comes down tonight. Good morning.
Well, it is now the fair's here.
Well, aren't you wise beyond your 11 years, is it?
How did you guess?
Young lady, I'm a carnival man. It's my job to know the unknowable things. Why, I can tell the age of any girl just by looking into her eyes. For instance, your friend here is
Ageless.
ageless indeed. And with the spunk of a schoolgirl.
Oh, and I still feel like one. Why, I'd live forever if I could.
You see, that's something we have in common, you and I. I would do anything to live forever. And I do mean anything. Would you? Well, would you?
It was just an expression.
To you, perhaps. Now, I don't suppose either of you have seen any suspicious folks around here lately?
What do you mean suspicious?
Well, you see, I've been up and down the state. I'm looking for a highly unusual family that used to live here in Tree Gap some time ago.
I don't recall seeing anyone unusual. Well, until today.
Pardon me. Is there something I can help you with?
No, pardon me, just spreading the word about the fair.
Is it as fun as it used to be?
Madam, nothing's as fun as it used to be.
You could say that again.
Nothing's as fun as it used to be. That tune, Do you hear it?
I've heard that melody on and off my entire life. It's beautiful and it always comes from our wood.
Your wood, did you say?
Yes, she did.
I'll keep that in mind. For now, much as I'd love to stay, ladies, a man only has so much time.
Where in the world do you find a suit that color? And why would you buy it?
Mother, don't you see it's a sign we can go to the fair like we used to?
No!
But that's the final word! No more buts, Winifred. This world is a dangerous place, and it is my job, and my job alone, to protect you.
From what, having fun?
Winnie, please go back upstairs and change your dress and your attitude.
No, I hate you. I hate your rules.
Bessie,
Let her be. She will come inside when she is ready to apologize.
you're back. Why should I apologize? I don't just want to be good. I want to be daring.
With a cage for a yard, you can barely open. When a front door shuts, should a gate open? If I don't leave now, I only wish I had. How can I know good without trying that? To think I've never seen my wood. I gotta get out while the getting's good. Don't wait for me. Toad, where are you? Toad? Toad?
Hello? Excuse me? Are you lost?
I was gonna ask you the same thing.
Well, you shouldn't be here right now. It's not safe for you to be
But
here.
these are my woods.
I don't care whose woods these are. It's not safe for you to be here.
You're not old enough to boss me.
Oh, believe me, I am.
Oh, really? Well, how old are you?
102.
I'm serious.
Well, then, if you must know, let's say I'm 17.
Oh, that is old.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
I'm thirsty. I'm gonna get a drink from the spring like you did.
Oh, no. No. You sold me a drink from the spring? Look, girl, you really need to get going now. It's not safe for you to be here, and I just can't
But
deal with
it's
this
just
anymore.
water.
No, it's not just water. When little girls drink from the spring, they turn into toads. They turn into toads. You don't want that, do you?
Nice try. I happen to know that toad. In fact, he's my toad.
Huh. Well, now that you say it, I do see a resemblance.
You're very odd.
I'm actually Jesse Tuck. Howdy.
Winnie Foster. I just ran away from home.
And how's that going?
So far, it's just a bunch of trees.
Just a bunch of trees? You own these woods, Winnie Foster. You don't even know what you've got. Come with me.
Where are we going?
Up.
Up right now?
Well, there's no point in running away if you don't make your life an adventure.
Good point.
I just hope you're not afraid of heights.
Only one way to find out.
Watch my every step. Find a sturdy branch. Don't you dare look down. Pull your body up till you've broken through. Let's see if this tree has a view. Just a few more feet. We're almost at the top. Watch the robin's nest. Pull your body up till you've broken through. Let's see if this tree has a view. At the top of the world, you're drawing back a curtain. At the top of the world, there you know for certain you're alive and you are free. So follow me to the top of the world.
Everything looks so different from up here.
alive. Mountains to the west, an ocean to the east, storm clouds to the north, ready to pour. Every sycamore leaves me wanting more and more. At the top, at the top, at the top of the world, my head and heart are pounding. At the top, at the top, at the top of the world, I hear my voice resounding. I'm alive, and you are free, so look at me.
You've got to see it too.
And believe me, I've seen it, the frontier of the upper atmosphere.
A wonder to behold it.
A story yet untold, it's up here. I'll go on a limb, walk a tightrope walk from the highest height. Yes, I'll risk it all. Give me a barrel. Yes, you'll find a waterfall. At the top, at the top, at the top of the world, my head and heart are pounding. At the top, at the top, at the top of the world, I hear my voice resounding. I'm alive, and you are here. So look at me. At the top of the world.
Hey, Mom, you trying to get us caught out here?
Well, you know me, Miles.
Nervous habit, I know.
Could I get a proper hello here?
Hey, Mom, you're as pretty as ever.
And you don't look a day over 105.
Funny, you know, sometimes I wish I wake up with gray hairs and a pot belly.
Speaking of your father, dear, he's back at the cabin getting everything ready for your visit.
Oh, come on, he always comes to meet us out here.
Well, he isn't quite himself these days, but I know that as soon as he sees his boys, he'll perk right up.
And Jesse's late, I presume?
Miles, we've been apart for 10 years. Another 10 minutes won't kill us.
You got that right.
Mom!
Oh, Jesse, my sweet boy, the one who still hugs me.
Listen, Mom, I have something I have to tell you.
I
It's
can't
really-
wait. You know this isn't a safe place to linger.
Always great to be reunited, Miles.
I see you're still playing in trees, Jesse.
And I see you still can't take a joke.
Boys! Jesse, darling, you were going to tell me something.
Right, sorry. So, you know how you say, small things come in good packages, right?
Hello!
Not yet.
We climbed a tree. I saw the top of my house. It was great.
She followed me here. Can we keep her? Please? Please, Mom? Come on, please.
You know, I always knew this day would come and we'd be discovered, but you know, a child, Jesse?
I thought you said they liked me.
Well, she's not just a child. She's also my friend.
Hey, Jesse, does your friend know anything about the
Water?
Jesse!
You told her about the water, Jesse!
Well, this isn't really my fault.
It never is! God, Mom, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Unfortunately, yes.
Wait.
I want you to know that as a mother, I don't condone of anything that we're getting ready to do.
Wait, let's get to the cabin. Hey! We're not explaining everything. I'll take it back to the cabin. Phoebe, stop! Hold on!
Big day, first kiss, girl's gone, no trace. Small town, no crime. Now T-Gaps hit the big time. What's this? Fresh tracks. Who's there? Oh, relax. Footprint, size 9. A clue Yahoo! Wait, those are mine. No dirty deed goes exactly as planned. Look, that's what it says in my deputy handbook. Even the best crook leaves you a clue. Big day, first case, girl's got no trace. Hugo, you know what to do.
Hugo! There you are. I thought I asked you not to get ahead of me. This being your first missing persons case and all, I recommend you keep your eyes open and your mouth closed. Got that?
I think I got it.
You see, that was a test, and you failed.
Joe!
Ah, Betsy, we heard about Winnie and came as fast as we could.
Oh, fast as molasses!
Oh, please, I'm so worried, Joe.
We all are.
That there is Hugo, trying to be my new deputy.
Oh, I feel safer already!
Hello, Hugo.
Hello, Mrs. Foster. You look lovely, despite, well, everything.
First day on the job.
Joe, Winnie's been gone since this morning, and we found the gate wide open.
Huh. Suspicious.
Maybe she ran away.
Hugo, when I want an opinion, I'll ask for one. Maybe she ran away.
Well, if she did, it was all my fault. I wouldn't even take her to the fair.
The fair. Now, I don't mean to alarm you, but those people can be...
Trixie.
Who?
Trixie, meaning not trusted.
Hugo, we'll have a good look around.
Find her, Joe. I can't bear the thought of losing anyone else.
Don't worry, I've got my best man on the case. Me.
Oh, if you hear a melody coming from our wood, follow that tune.
Oh, thanks for the tip, dear. Sounds like you've cracked the case.
House call adjourned. Leave no stone unturned. Flip here, flip there. These flippin' things are everywhere. Don't give up now, serve cranny and nook. That's what it says in my deputy handbook. No, that's not it. No, that's my lunch. Where could it be? Big day, first case. Who took young girl? Oh!
Get a clue, and let's get on with it.
Will you make deputy?
Angus, honey, we're home with a surprise. Angus! Angus! Of course. Angus, honey. Angus.
Not right now.
Angus, wake up. Angus, Jesty met someone at the spring. Wake up.
I'm up.
Hey, Pa.
Long time no see. Hope you're in a good
What
mood.
did you get us into this time, Jesse?
Here, Pa.
Stop!
It happened.
Put me down! Let
just
me go!
stop
Please!
squirming.
Please put me down! Let me go!
Meet our newest problem.
Please don't hurt me! Please don't hurt me!
A child? That's exactly what I said.
Roxanne!
Winnie, no one's gonna hurt you. I
I can't
promise.
believe you! I trusted you! We climbed a tree.
Does she know about,
Know about the water? But only that it's special, honey. She didn't drink any of it, so everything's fine.
Right. This is Winnie. Winnie Foster. Winnie, this is my father, Angus. Usually he's wearing clothes. Not true.
a Foster, you said? From Treegout. Your great-grandfather and I used to fish together. How do? Don't you want to shake my hand?
No, I want to buy it. Wait, that's what my father told me to do if anyone ever tried to kidnap me.
Okay, this isn't kidnapping.
Well, technically.
And if you let's explain about the water and why that is a bad idea. Jesse, listen, I have always said if anyone ever finds out about us, we have to.
Okay, Miles, Listen, it's a child. It changes everything.
Hey, you can't just...
Winnie, you have my word. I'm not gonna hurt you. Please don't bite my hand.
Fine. Can I please just go home now? Her mother must be worried sick.
This is ridiculous, so now what? Well, Paul, I know what to do. Right, Paul?
You're right. I do know what to do. May, where are my boots? Where are my pants?
Where are you going?
Fishing!
Fishing? Why?
We have a guest. We need a meal.
But Angus! Angus! Well, at least he's putting on pants for once.
Hey, Jesse, what happened to Paul knowing what to do?
Miles, I am warning you, if you don't stay out of this, I will... No, because this is your
Guys!
He hit me first.
That is enough! That is enough out of both of you! This is the first time I've seen your father off that couch in the past 10 years! All he's done is lay there, not paying attention to me, not paying attention to anyone else, waiting and waiting for you to come home!
Sorry, Mom.
Welcome home, boys. I miss the sound of you two fighting.
Wait, you've been gone for 10 years? But you're only 17. I'm so confused.
Mom, let's just tell the truth about the water. Oh, Mom, let's just not.
Miles, please.
Well, Paul clearly doesn't know what to do. So that means it's up to us. Winnie, are you ready to hear the biggest secret ever?
The question is she ready to keep it? How do we know she won't go around that town and tell everyone?
Well, she knows too much now not to just go ahead and tell her everything.
Exactly.
I guess we'll just have to trust her.
Winnie, you sit here. Go ahead, Mom.
Once upon a time, should I start like that?
Shouldn't start like that.
Be patient with me, Winnie. Never told this before. Once there was a man with a wife and a family.
That's Miles and me.
Jesse, let me tell the story. I don't want to start a war. We tore from the west and settled in the east, looking for a farm, some land and race.
Just get to the part where I fall from a tree.
No, you've got it all wrong.
Miles, Jesse. Then we found a wood.
Yes, we found a wood. Can you guess which wood?
Mine?
You're good.
Where we found ourselves a clearing and camped for the night. Just the four of us.
Plus the cat and the horse, they play a crucial part.
Yes, Miles, of course. We slept by a spring near an old ash tree.
And that's when I carved the tea.
Jesse!
In the morning, we had no way of knowing. Without even thinking, we drank from the spring. Who knew that spring could change everything?
Except for the horse, everybody drank, even the cat.
Remember that?
Well, you can lead a horse to water.
I think she knows the phrase.
So days went by, then months, then years, did ordinary life.
So it appears.
The old horse died at 25.
But the cat was still alive.
We were changed.
We had no way of knowing.
Nobody was thinking. It's because of the spring. Who knew that spring could change everything?
It's happy and it's
Look at me.
shadow waves.
We were so
amazed. We hadn't aged our lives and lives.
I survived the free fall. She survived much worse.
We didn't know.
We did not
Spring
was on
or where we'd sit on a delicate balance.
The greatest
Blessing and a
candy
curse.
in the universe. The cat and the horse, the tea on the tree, the drink that changes eternally. That's our secret, keep it locked up tight.
But I still don't understand.
Enough. All right.
We're not changing, we're not growing, and none of us know why. Once upon a time we drank from your spring, and now we'll never die.
And that's the story of the Tux. The end.
The spring made us immortal.
Well, I have a bunch of questions. Starting with, where's this cat?
He is the ultimate stray.
Every kitten for 50 miles has his little white paws.
Well, how can I be sure you're not just telling me a story?
Oh, well, that part's easy. Hey, Mom, where's my rifle? When are you gonna just shoot me?
Jesse! Jesse!
Please!
Not again!
You know, sometimes, I really truly think that boy could kill me.
It's true that's the music box my Nana heard back when she was my age.
Oops.
Well, apparently I need Winnie's great-grandfather if I want to catch any fish.
Found it! Ma, how's this thing working? Oh, oops.
Oh, damn it, Jesse!
Angus, please!
Oh, May, everyone's going to get shot.
You shot your father! Jesse, honey, I told you, not in the house.
But Mom,
Well, I don't understand. Did you get hurt?
Sweetie, I'm fine.
don't you get it, Winnie? Nothing hurts us. Nothing hurts the Tucks.
Not physically, anyways.
Well, what else can you do? Can you fly?
No.
But he certainly did try.
At first.
Well, it must be so fun to be you.
It is.
Not exactly.
Not at all. It's not fun to be without your boys for 10 years at a time.
Why do you spend so much time apart?
If we're seen together too long in town, we start to stand out.
It tends to scare the locals.
Well, you could never scare me, but now I have about a million more questions.
You know, it's getting really late, and I'd be going back to take her back home right now.
What?
Wait. Come on, she must be exhausted and it's really late. And plus, she thinks we're fun.
Oh, can I stay, please?
Please, Mom, please. Well, I don't know. I don't think it's right to keep her overnight.
We'll take you back first thing in the morning, you have my word.
What we need, Paul, is her word. Winnie, do you promise you won't breathe a word about us to anyone ever?
She can sleep on it. Now, let's get you out of that scratchy dress.
You could tell my dress is scratchy?
A mother can tell anything. Now, let's see what I have up in the attic.
Good night, Winnie.
Look, I hate to be the voice of reason here, but if the wrong person finds out about this water, they can play God with it. Or worse.
Oh, come on, Miles. Why do you have to take every good thing and make it seem like it's the end of the world?
Yeah, easy for you to say when you've never taken care of anyone but yourself.
That's what you think of me?
Who says I think of you?
Miles.
Jesse, I didn't mean to imply that you're always selfish. You were an amazing uncle. I sometimes think about that.
It's just not natural how much that boy's lost.
Paul, you know he's not the only one. I used to have a brother.
You'll always have a brother. Now, while we still got time, tell me everything from the day that you left.
You sure, Pa? Even the gambling? The bar fights?
Well, I'm sure I don't get out much. Don't miss a thing.
Alright, so I was going to the Eiffel Tower, and I climbed the tower, and they said it's made of steel or something. I don't know.
This attic is an embarrassment. I've had 100 years to tidy up, but when you have no guests, why clean?
Well, we never have guests, and we do nothing but clean. But Mother says good girls don't complain about chores.
Well, I like your mother.
Don't tell anyone, but so do I.
Oh, it's so nice to talk to a girl for once. I'd give anything to have a daughter.
Well, I'm not so sure you'd want me.
Now, Winnie, why would you say that?
Before I ran away, I told my mother that I hated her.
Oh, dear. Well, she didn't believe that for 1 second.
Are you sure?
Cross my heart. Now, help me look through this drawer and let's see what we can find. about this?
Oh, well, look at those.
I'll wear these if you wear this.
Oh, goodness.
It's beautiful. Was it yours?
It still is, and I bet it still fits. Between you and me, I think that water did something for my figure.
Well, was it a special dress?
I wore it the night Angus asked me to marry him. We went dancing in the village hall with wildflowers on the table and musicians in the corner. We danced all night until the floor shook. That man used to love to dance. I miss him.
My father couldn't dance at all, but that didn't stop him from trying.
Isn't it nice when a memory makes you smile?
It is, but what if I start to forget it?
Impossible. Besides, your best memories haven't even happened yet.
You think?
I know.
Every grown woman who stands at a mirror remembers one beautiful day.
Every girl past her prime knows the date and the time she looked most exquisite. And she will revisit the day, her most beautiful day, for the rest of her life. My most beautiful day. Pa took me dancing and everything fell into place. My hair tied like so with a blackberry bow, a night in November that I will remember that day. My most beautiful day for the rest of my life. Each memory a sweet melody your heart clings to. With each passing day, what time takes away, your heart makes new. Looking back is something to look forward to. Your most beautiful day for the rest of your life.
April, May, June, July. A Sunday when the chapel's free. True love is in short supply. Darling, May, marry me.
now?
Bed happens now. For all of us.
You expect me to fall asleep after everything that's happened today?
I know exactly how you feel. We haven't had this much excitement since... Well, I don't know when. But try to get some sleep, okay?
Okay.
I'll see you bright and early in the morning. Good night, Winnie.
May,
Yes, dear.
am I safe up here?
The safest. Cross my heart. Good night, Winnie.
Good night. A night in a house that's clearly haunted. That's the price you pay, getting what you wanted. One small step outside your door leaves you wide awake on an attic floor. Not quite what I had bargained for. And yet I take a little more.
Boo!
Jesse, you scared me! Unlike you, some of us can actually be scared to death.
Sorry, it's just I couldn't sleep. So, I was thinking of going on a super secret adventure. Anyway, good night.
Wait, what kind of adventure?
Any kind you want. Winnie, the first rule of sneaking out is do whatever your parents would say no to.
That would be the fair, Jesse. Can we go to the fair?
Excellent choice.
So what's the plan?
You climb out the window, and I'll meet you downstairs.
Wait, why are you coming with me?
Because, Winnie, the second rule is you have to wear a disguise, and my hat's downstairs.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, wait, Winnie! The third rule is don't get caught.
Going somewhere?
Nowhere special. Mr. Tuck.
Call me Angus.
Okay, Mr. Angus. You do know that in order to catch a fish, you need water, right?
Good tip. But no, I'm actually working on my technique. What's your alibi?
My alibi.
That's Latin for why are you sneaking out of my house?
Oh, I was just getting some fresh air.
Oh, I bet you were. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go before we're caught.
There's your fresh air.
Paul, I know what this looks like, but
This ought to be
Oh,
good.
he's taking me to the fair.
Oh, he is he?
Paul, she's our guest. The least I could do is show her a good time.
Listen, your mom wouldn't like this.
Don't think about that right now. Think about funnel cakes and carnival games. So?
Well, now I want to go.
My father used to love going to the fair too.
What do you mean he used to?
Winnie.
Just go. Just go.
You mean it?
Yes, I mean it. And do it for old time's sake. And keep a low profile. I'm serious about that.
Thanks, Paul.
Now go before you know who catches me catching you and then I somehow get in trouble.
Thank you, Mr. Angus.
Bring me back some funnel cake. Join the parade, fall in line for the fair. Before the sun sets, before we roll on. Ladies and gents, our midway presents a party for the world beyond. Come to the fair, the best day of the year. They say it will last, sunny they're right. A merry maker, feeling an anchor, but the tent comes down tonight.
Excuse us.
Oh, Jesse, it's even better than I imagined. I'm so glad we snuck out.
Am I good or am I good?
You're the best. What should we do now?
You know what, Winnie? I think you should lead the way this time. I've been everywhere in the world except for the fair.
Everywhere.
Well, almost everywhere. The pyramids and the Brooklyn Bridge, the Rio Grande, the Rhine. I've seen the 7 wonders of the world. Can't wait for 8 and 9. But because of my predicament, my peculiar situation, to keep my profile low, I'm a one-man operation.
Just you got it! You need a partner in crime, someone to share in the view. Why see the world in all of its glories without a friend to tell your stories to?
Someone to stand at my side, 2 extra fists in a fight. Why should the road be long and lonely?
Why not team up? We've only got tonight.
If no one's there to hear it, does a fallen tree make sounds?
Are we heard or seen or anything without a friend around?
The old Great Wall, the Taj Mahal, yes, they all have merit.
But this traveling fair could take the cake because you get to share it.
Carrot?
You need a partner in crime, someone to share in a laugh. Running a race without a pace,
I'm out of place without my better half.
Feed the hungry clown. Come and feed the hungry clown. 3 and 5 and you win a prize.
Say, have you seen a little girl around?
It's a fair. What do you think?
Smart aleck. Come on, Hugo.
With you, the fun is 2 for 1.
and chock full of surprises. With you, life moves twice as fast, and
No one realizes to do whatever we do now will merit reminiscing.
With you, I finally feel somehow that something isn't missing. I have a partner in crime,
Someone to share in the view. Why see the world in all of its glories without a friend to tell your stories? It's for fun at the fair. Some say tomorrow we're gone. Let's show what we got. Come on. Come on. Why should the road be long and lonely? We've only got tonight. My partner in crime. My partner in Excuse us. Well, partner in crime? What's next on our list?
well, I wasn't gonna say anything, but you haven't won me anything yet.
Hey now, these are fighting words.
Step right up, step right game of the night. Last chance to play fool with the guesser. If I guess your age wrong, you win a prize.
Jesse, that man came by my house this morning. Trust me, you don't want to play this game.
Relax, Winnie.
Look at him.
Well, now, if no one's brave enough.
Bet you guess can't my age, sir.
Jesse, please just wait.
He is making me nervous.
Well, what do you know if it isn't that 11-year-old Spitfire from this morning? Let's see if your friend's age is easy to guess as yours was, shall we? Huh. Consider the height. Examine the shoe size. But the answer is always in the eyes. Yes, sir, ladies and gentlemen, the answer is always in the...
Well,
17, am I right?
Yep, that's right. You got it first try.
have a good night. You're really good.
Wait. How old are you really?
17, just like you guessed.
Of course you are. Of course. I'm never wrong and I always stop while I'm on top. That's all, folks. Thanks for coming. Good night.
Yeah. Good night.
Wait. 17. You aren't going to let your friend leave here without a prize now, are you? How about this prize, girlie? You like it?
Yes, thank you.
And how about this prize, old man? You like it?
Where do you go?
I just want to ask you a few questions, is all.
You don't scare me.
Really? Because you look scared.
Ha!
It's you! It's actually you!
What's going on here?
It's nothing, just a misunderstanding, that's all.
Hugo, where are you going? I smell a rat. Forget the rat. We have to find Winnie. Come on. I'm already way ahead of time. Hugo, wait up! Winnie, I may be 102, but I can still outrun anyone.
I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you.
No, it's fine. You know, it's actually kind of refreshing to have someone else looking out for me that's not Mom.
Well, Jesse, that man came by my house this morning. He heard the music box. He knows about you.
I know he knows, Winnie. I guess the family reunion's gonna be over sooner than we thought. You know, it's not the first time.
But you just got here, and you're the first real friend they've made, and...
Forever?
Yeah.
Believe me. I know.
So is this goodbye?
Maybe not. Look, Winnie. Ma and Pa and Miles, they don't know how to live anymore. They don't enjoy life. They don't even look at me. But you, Winnie, you thought it was amazing to climb a tree. Imagine seeing the Eiffel Tower or the Egyptian pyramids.
The world.
Exactly.
But Jesse, I'm not even allowed to play in the woods. I can never go on those kinds of adventures.
I think I have a plan for that. Listen. 6 years from now, when you turn 17, the same age as me. 6 years from now, go to the spring, and drink. I'll wait for you till you turn 17. Turn 17, the same age as me. 6 years from now, go to the spring, and drink.
But what if I forget where the spring is?
I'll go get you some of the water, but you have to keep it somewhere safe, somewhere where no one will find it.
You make the world sound so exciting. I just want to drink the water right now.
No, you have to wait.
Why? What's the difference?
Believe me, there's a really, really big difference, Winnie. Winnie, wait with me, and we could be married. Winnie, wait with me, and we'll share the world. Winnie, you can't stop time and live like this forever. So, what do you say, Winnie? Do you want to live forever? Forever!
It's water and it's in the woods. Ha! Look who has spring in his step. It's true, there's a bounce in each toe. This has-been feels young again, just when he was used to feeling old. Take a look at my suit. Yellow has acquired a glow. 3 bags can laugh and joke. These rags will be spinning into gold. Golden like the sun, rising in the east. Golden with that brand new day shine. Golden like the years it took to get me here. Soon everything's golden and everything's mine. Soon I'ma be the richest son of a gun there ever was. Who wouldn't pay a fortune for a sip of forever, huh? Nutshell when the water is mine. Don't tell me you wouldn't buy my merchandise. I'll name the price and make a killing, making sure you never die. My purpose, my plan, my whole raison d'etre. Strike it rich, rule the world, etc., etc. And of course Goodbye now. I'll see you in my next life. Or maybe I won't. Ha ha ha. Everything's mine. Everything's mine. Everything's mine. Everything's. Hello. Knock, knock, knock. I know where your daughter is.
Six years from now, I will turn 17. Turn 17 and drink from the spring. 6 years from now, I will go to the spring. Go to the spring and drink. I can't wait till I'm 17.
Well, you found a comfy spot in my house.
Morning, Mr. Angus.
Morning. Did you get any sleep?
Not exactly.
Morning, Jesse. Want to make your kids some breakfast?
I think we'll pass. Thanks, though.
Well, how was your big late night adventure?
It was fine, Paul.
Oh, Jesse's being modest. It was the most fun I've had in at least.
Wait, cut it out.
What?
Look, I got this.
Yeah?
Listen, Paul. I did something really stupid last night. And I'm sorry.
Give yourself some credit, son. You do something stupid every day.
No, Paul, take me seriously. We met this crazy carny at the fair. Except he wasn't crazy.
Well, what was he?
Dangerous? Scary? He might know about us in the spring.
Jesse, did you tell him?
Look,
Where is he?
Oh, we lost him. I'm sure we did.
These woods are getting thinner every day. You can track
I
this
know,
down.
I know. So, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna do something? Because I don't know what to do.
Well, we're gonna have to tell it to you know who.
Well, here we are, dear. I've got your dress all cleaned. Now, let's get you out of these clothes before Miles sees you.
Mom, I did something really stupid last night.
Oh, well, that's a new record. I haven't even had my breakfast yet.
You gotta pull up stakes, man.
Why? What happened?
Well,
I just got a funny feeling is all.
Paul, stop! Just let me admit this, like the man that I am.
Okay, now you're scaring me.
Winnie and I snuck out. And we met this crazy carny at the fair, except he wasn't crazy, and he knows what I look like now, and he stabbed me, and he may know about us in the spring, Paul.
We'll have to split up for good this time.
No, I've waited 10 years for this visit.
I know.
I mean, we'll just have to leave our cottage for good, you know?
I can come with you. No. Absolutely not. I knew I should have taken her back last night.
Well, I should have never taken us to drink out one in the first place.
But then you never would have found the spring.
Honey, that is entirely the point.
No, but the spring is a miracle. I drink from it right now, but Jesse wants me to wait.
Jesse! Sit down!
But it's
Sit down! I don't want to hear it!
Jesse, Tuck. For the first time in 102 years, I am truly disappointed in you.
Mom, it's not
fair! Not this time. You can't sweet talk your way out of this one now, Jesse! Oh, please, just listen to me.
Well, now you made your mother cry.
I can't keep
I said I don't want to hear it! Say your goodbyes!
Did I do something wrong?
Never.
Do you still mean what you said about getting me the water to drink when I'm 17?
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go right now and get it. But you can't tell anyone, and you have to keep it somewhere safe. Somewhere where no one will find it, like I said, okay, Winnie?
Why don't I smell pancakes? The kid must be starving. Where's Mom and Dad?
Well, they're outside.
I think I made them mad.
Where did you get those clothes? Jesse, why is she wearing Thomas's clothes?
Who's Thomas?
Don't let him bully you, Winnie. And you didn't make anyone mad. I did, like always.
What did you do now, Jesse?
You know what? I don't care who's disappointed me anymore. Someday I want Winnie to drink from the spring.
Jesse.
Look.
Even for you, this is a new level of selfish.
No, it's not. I want to see the Eiffel Tower. I want to see the Egyptian pyramids.
No! You want to see old age. Winnie, you want to see your children grow up.
Miles, it's not fair. I refuse to keep living alone in the shadows.
Jesse, if you won't listen to your big brother, well then listen to some common sense. So your plan works for what? 2 years? 3 if you're lucky. Then what? Are you gonna have a family, get married, have them drink the water? And what happens when your neighbors find out about your little secret? Do you want to go to jail forever?
I already feel like I'm serving a life sentence, Miles. Don't start acting like you care about me now.
What? Jesse! Jesse!
I'd rather do my time next to somebody that actually appreciates me.
Miles? Who's Thomas?
I don't talk about him.
Then why did you say his name?
He was my son.
Is he alive?
I don't know. My wife took him from me when he wasn't much younger than you were.
Did they drink the water too?
No. Winnie, by the time I figured out the secret of the spring, the years had passed for them, but not for me. She thought I was possessed. She thought I was a freak.
I don't think you're a freak.
I think it's time we get you home.
Can I stay just a little longer?
No. Winnie, if your father's anything like me, all he's doing is waiting at that door. All he's doing is counting the minutes till he can see you again. I had a farmhouse with a grandfather clock where I would teach time to my son. Our lessons began at 12 o'clock sharp, when the hands would come in as one. I'd say the big hand counts minutes, it's so tightly wound, it chases the small hand to make hours go round. I taught Thomas constellations in the sky, to tell a silver maple from a cottonwood. I taught Thomas to divide and multiply, but the one he never understood was time. As I watched him grow, time, he would never know time, but my regret right. It's time, if I only knew the what, the how, where to, that time truly divides. There was a farmhouse with a grandfather clock, where one day I woke up alone. They feared I was magic, they feared I was cursed, but mostly they feared the unknown.
taught Thomas how to catch a firefly, how to make a pebble skip an old board skin. She took Thomas and never said goodbye. The one thing I could never give to him was time. I'm left with nothing but time.
Miles, I don't have a father anymore.
You don't?
No, but I'll always love him for the rest of my life. Just like I know that Thomas will love you for the rest of his.
Are you going to be okay?
I don't know. You know what frightens me the most?
What? Another 100 years of me snoring on my couch?
No. What frightens me the most is that I'm actually a little envious of Jesse.
Envious?
At least he's looking forward to something again.
Hey, I still look forward to you.
Do you? Sometimes it's a little hard to tell these days.
Of course I do. Every day. Every year.
Time, we've been granted so much time, but what if all this time did more than pass us by? Life, even infinite, still must have life in it. You know it won't give us to try.
We'll stay more connected.
Must be protected. We can't find a partner in crime.
We'll stop sitting wondering.
We'll stop sitting wondering why.
They can't take me till we're goodbye. I won't be left. I was left alone. Left to drown in my pride. Left with nothing.
Left with nothing.
Left with nothing. Nothing but time.
You're far too busy not to drink the water.
Come on, May. Why can't it be you?
Because, Angus, she needs a father. And seeing you with a child again lets me know that you're the best father there is.
But I don't know the first thing with having a talk with a girl.
Well, you know, you could practice on me a little more often.
It's not a bad idea.
Is that a yes?
That's how I love you. And yes, I'll talk to Winnie.
Oh, thank you, dear. Her mother must be desperate at this point.
You know, I'm a little desperate myself.
Angus, Michael, talk.
Come on, come dance with me. In all my years of traveling, I've never seen a more perfect wood. It'd mean a great deal to me to own it. Why, I would treat it as if it were my own child.
Let's just get this over with.
Look, you want the girl, and I want the woods. It's a simple trade.
It's blackmail is what it is.
Never told to flirt, are you, Granny? You like my suit?
Oh, you are an evil banana!
Sign it to X, and make it legible.
Hello, it's Constable Joe, just checking in.
And Hugo?
Send them away none the wiser. I'm warning you both. You've got far more to lose than I do.
Sergeant Hugo, if you can't even open the door, how are we going to close a case?
Excellent point, sir.
Betsy, how are things?
I'm fine, Joe. The whole disappearance turned out to be a false alarm is all, but thank you for checking in.
So where's our Winnie then?
My friend here is just going to fetch her home.
Well, the suit I recognize, but I don't think I got your friend's name.
Don't you worry about that.
Do I look worried?
Ask about those papers.
Shh. What are those papers?
Just a little business transaction is all.
Business to do with the fair, is it?
I'm no longer affiliated with that particular operation, which has moved on.
Yet, here you are.
Here I am.
What sort of business transaction?
That's right. What sort of business transaction did you say?
I didn't say.
Try.
We've sold him the wood.
Really? You've sold him Tree Gap Wood after all these decades? Well, neighbor, I suppose I'll be seeing you.
I apologize for wasting your time, Joe.
Oh, Betsy, you're never a waste of time. Always a pleasure. Come on, Hugo.
Bye now. Well done, ladies. That wasn't so hard. Now give me the
Not
contract.
before I have my daughter.
Fine. I certainly don't want her.
Oh, would you just drop dead already?
Never. Jackpot! The forest is mine. Crack shot takes aim and bullseye. Money on every tree. Honey, this wood is solid gold.
Look at him go.
Haven't seen a grown man move like that since my Uncle Pete got fire ants in his shorts.
That sounds horrible.
Oh no, Hugo, it was hilarious. We best be getting on.
Would hate to let him get too far ahead.
Well, a fella dressed in yellow is not going to be too hard to track.
Sure isn't a nice yellow.
Hugo, there's no such thing as a nice yellow.
But what about baby chicks or dandelions or corn on the cob or
Butter.
good one, sir.
I don't know, Hugo. I got a bad feeling this is all going to come apart like wet bread. You can't trust a man dressed in yellow, Hugo. Only a rogue wears that hue. A man who is fondest of suits that are jaundiced puts the yoke on him and the joke on you. They're tricksy, all men dressed in yellow. Something deadly in their livelihood. He must be compensating.
Also fabricating.
And Hugo, there you go again. You're not listening. Fabricating? If he hated the fabric, he would have never bought the suit. He must be compensating.
Also lying.
About why he wants the Foster's wood. No, you can't trust a man dressed in yellow. That I knew from his very first hello. Should've locked him in a cellar. You can't trust a man.
Look horrible.
Also, could say, carnival men can be trusted. The flashy hobos invading our town. They ask my permission to charge an admission to expose us to charlatans, acrobats, and
Clowns, sir?
I hate them. A carnival man can't be trusted. They are all acutely maladjusted. Who knows how their funnel cake is dusted? No, you can't trust a man with a bad
Handshake.
Did you notice his peculiar handshake? His fingers neither flaccid nor firm.
Like touching a porpoise.
No habeas corpus could keep that fish
Mammal.
from circle turn. Bad shake, bad man. Watch it, his grip likes a squeeze. And the carnival man can't be trusted.
As shifty as a swinging trapeze.
And you can't trust a man dressed in yellow. Even if you love cheddar cheese. Commingle all of these. You'll see the recipes. One bad man. One bad man. One bad man. Come along, Hugo, let's pick up the pace.
I think I caught another one.
What is that, 5 fish in 10 minutes?
Well, it would have been 6.
And I was sorry.
Did you teach Jesse and Miles how to fish?
You bet I did. Taught them everything I knew.
What about Thomas?
I'll touch about Thomas?
Well, did you teach him how to fish?
No. Didn't get a chance before he left. I miss that boy.
I know how you feel. I miss my father every day.
Of course you do.
Mr. Angus, I had this idea.
Okay.
Well, if I shared the water with Mother and Nana, then we'd always be there for each other.
Sweetie, that's not how the world works.
But if my father had known about the spring, then we never would have had to say goodbye. Ever.
Winnie, as difficult as it is to say goodbye once, it's even more difficult to say it again, and then again. But that's just what happens when you mess with the rules of nature. I bet you didn't know that the sun took a shine to water. She drinks up a bit, floats it up to the sky. What she takes from our lake will make her a storm cloud that rumbles and tumbles rain from up high, high, high. It's a whale winning this journey of ours. Sun to lake to cloud that showers rain back to the lake below. And you'll ride that wheel wherever you go. Not a minute or moment's the same. The wheel, it keeps you guessing. And everything around you is along for the ride. The pond, the bullfrogs, the birch trees, and the hound dogs, plus people, all people ebb and flow with the tide, tide, tide. Once you drop an anchor, a boat gets stuck, and it would stay forever.
Just floating on top.
Watching life pass it by, just floating on top. Show me how to climb back on the wheel. I'll be there, slick as a slingshot, prepared to get off at the end and share with someone my spot. You can't have living without dying, so you can't call this living what we've got. We just are, we just be. No before, no beyond. A rowboat anchored in the middle of a pond. Winnie, don't be afraid of death. Be afraid of not being truly alive. You don't need to live forever. You just need to live. Do you understand?
Yes. It's a wheel.
It's a wheel, Winnie, a ripple in water. Girl to wife, to mother, to daughter, like all your kinfolk, come and gone.
It's a wheel.
It's a wheel, Winnie, a circle in motion. Can't stop growing, changing, then moving on. Can't stop growing, changing, then moving on.
Hey, Dad!
What's wrong?
Jesse's gone.
Come on, he's coming and going. He'll be fine.
Not like this. He didn't even say goodbye to Mom.
That's not like him. If he's off the train, he'd be 6 towns out by now.
He isn't on a train.
You know where he is?
I'm sure he's in the woods.
I don't like the sound of this.
Neither do I. Come on.
I know exactly where he is.
Come on.
Hold it right there, 17. You, me. Where's your little friend gone? Oh, who am I kidding? I don't care. This wood is now mine.
What?
Why don't you show me just what you've been hiding?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That simply isn't true. Once upon a time, sir, just like that. My granny told me a story, how that woman loved to gab.
What does this have to do with me?
Only everything. She said there was a man with a wife and sons, and the story goes their beauty froze. Sound like anyone familiar? Or should I take a stab?
You don't know anything about me or my family.
I know you know where this spring is, now show it to me.
Miles, that's him. That's the man from the fair. Hey, hold him right there.
No, wait, Miles, please! This isn't who we are. Please, give me the gun.
It's all of you. The tales come to life just like my granny said. I don't know why I expected something a little more impressive.
But Mom, he knows the secret. We have to kill him.
I've been guarding it with my life. My lips are still engraved in research. I can make you filthy rich. We'll borrow the water and sell it for a fee. Split the profit equally. You're mad. We would never.
We just want to live our lives in peace.
What is wrong with you people? You could be sultans. You could have kingdoms. Did you not think of this before? If you put a price on eternal life, they pay anything for it and more. Just lead me to the water.
What makes you think we'll say yes?
Here's one. Your gun didn't scare us. Of course not. Now it can.
She's just a child. Please, let her go. Oh my god! Oh my god! What have I done?
May, you protected your family. That is what.
I'm so sorry.
Now, just to make sure, who knows? Over here, Hugo! Who's that?
Winnie!
Step away from the child!
No, it's okay, Constable Joe.
Winnie, you know these men? I'll be asking the questions from here, starting with who's responsible for this?
It was Ryan. Sure. And I'd be willing to go to jail right away if I have to.
Well, it wouldn't be jail, it'd be death by hanging.
Well, no, it's not true. I did. I hit him with this.
You two, take this man out of the child's view. Winnie, you're safe now. Tell me what really happened here.
Well, it started when that man pulled a knife on Jesse at the fair, and then he followed us into the woods, and then he pulled out a gun, and then...
On second thought, the less I know, the better. Now, let me think for you.
If it was a child acting in self-defense, she'd sure...
I'm thinking... I'm done. I believe you.
You do?
Of course I do. You're Nathan Foster's daughter, aren't you?
Always.
So, who's the Swiss Family Robinson?
Hello!
These are my friends.
Just passing through. Didn't mean to cause any trouble. How do? Good handshake. Alright. The first thing to do is to reunite this poor girl with her family. Hugo, you'll take the body to town.
I mean, sir, I don't think I can.
Alright, Hugo. I'll take the body to town. You make sure Winnie gets back in one piece. You'll make that video.
Sure. Is there anything that me and my family can do to help?
There sure is. As much as I'd love to hear your story, I bet it's longer than I've got time to hear, so at the risk of sounding unneighborly, how about you guys leave my town and never show up again? We can promise you, you'll never hear from us again. Come on, Ray.
Wait, Winnie. I know I should apologize to your mother, but all I can really do is congratulate her.
For what?
For raising you. Here. Take this to remember us by. I can never forget you. You saved my life. Oh, Winnie. I think it's the other way around. Remember us, Winnie.
And Winnie, you taught us that we still have something to live for. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Angus.
Come on. It's okay.
So long, kid.
Wait.
I'll wait for you up ahead.
Really?
Yeah. I thought I could walk with my baby brother.
Hug him.
Come here. Be careful.
He just smiles. Huh. Well, guess it's up to you now. Here's the vibe. Drink from it when you're 17, and I'll leave directions somehow so that we can meet back up at the tree. But until then, I'll be planning great adventures for us.
So will I.
Ready, Winnie?
Ready, Hugo? Think of me every time you climb a tree. Or get in trouble.
So every day then. Let's go. Goodbye, Winnie.
There are two ways home, down one long road.
or is it everlasting? I could return from hunting and pull on the anchor, ride the wheel plenty for all that it's worth. Turn 17, then 18, then 20, for a life is the greatest wonder on earth. Can I, should I, do I dream? Can I, should I, will I dream? There are two ways home, down one long road, one clear path to two conclusions. Does the story end or never end? Does the secret fade, or is it everlasting? Is it everlasting?
Well, here we are. Right back where you started.
You know what, Hugo, it really doesn't feel like that at all.
Remember, Winnie? You always have me to protect you. Ah!
My toad!
Careful there, Toad. Or else a dope like me could step on you.
You're not a dope, Hugo.
Really? That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Well, I had quite the adventure, and you're to blame. I wish I had some way to thank you. Here. It's a dangerous world out there. I hope you're thirsty. Oh, it's okay. I can always get some more. Jackson, cherished wife, devoted mother, dearest grandmother,
Expert fisherman. It looks like she led the life you never could.
may she rest in peace.
You know, Winnie, I always wonder what you did with the water.
Hey, are you ready to go, Jesse? Jesse?
It's a weird